Bitcoin versus Prizm. Network comparison. Prizm was created as a cryptocurrency 2.0 response to Bitcoin. Prizm uses functions that are well established in Bitcoin and consider the aspects of concern. This video addresses issues with the Bitcoin protocol and network that are smoothed out by Prizm technology. About transactions per day. By the end of 2013, the number of transactions processed in the Bitcoin network reached a maximum of 70,000 per day, which is about 0.8 transactions per second. The current standard Bitcoin block size of 1 megabyte generated on average every 10 minutes on the full side of customers limits the maximum bandwidth of the existing Bitcoin network to about 7 TPS, transactions per second. Answer of Prizm. In its current state, Prizm can handle up to 367,200 transactions per day, which is more than 9 times the current Bitcoin peak. The transparent forging implementation allows transactions to be processed almost instantly, significantly increasing this limit. Time to confirm transaction. Transaction confirmation time for Bitcoin ranged from 5 to 10 minutes for the most part during 2013. At the end of 2013, after the announcement that Chinese banks would not be allowed to process Bitcoins, the average Bitcoin transaction time increased significantly from 8 to 13 minutes, with periodic peaks of 19 minutes. Since then, the confirmation time has shifted from 8 to 10 minutes. However, since several checks, usually 6 preferred confirmations, are required to complete a Bitcoin transaction, 1 hour can easily pass before the sale of assets paid by Bitcoin is completed. Answer of Prizm. The average block generation time for Prizm has historically been 80 seconds, and the average transaction processing time was the same. Transactions are considered saved after 10 confirmations, which means that transactions become permanent in less than 14 minutes. The implementation of transparent forging allows you to make almost instant transactions, which will further reduce this time. The complexity increase along with the hash rate for Bitcoin have created a high barrier for entry of newcomers and lower profits for existing mining installations. The incentive to encourage blocks used by Bitcoin has led to the creation of large single-tier installations of specialized mining equipment, as well as the reliance on the small set of large mining pools. This led to the effect of the centralization, where large volumes of mining are concentrated in the control of a decreasing number of people. This not only creates the kind of power structure that Bitcoin has designed to bypass, but it also presents the real possibility that a single mining operation of pool can gain 51% of the total mining capacity network and perform a 51% attack. Answer of Prizm. The incentives provided by the proof-of-stake algorithm used in Prizm provide a low return on investment of about 0.1%. Since new coins are not generated with each block, there is no additional reward for mining, which stimulates the joint efforts to create blocks. The data shows that Prizm network has remained very decentralized since its inception. A large and growing number of unique accounts adds blocks to the network. Subscribe to the channel, like and leave comments.